Hey guys, how are you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. A little story time in this video. I want to give you guys a quick update with what I've been up to and why you guys haven't been seeing any fishing videos for the past 3 or 4 weeks now. The first week of September is the week before I go back to school, so for the past 2 or 3 years I've been booking it off to make a fishing trip out of it. Try to do a week straight of fishing, get my kind of fishing up before I go back to school, film a lot of videos for you guys. So that was the plan. Aaron actually booked that week off as well, so we were going to travel around together. But life had other plans. Tuesday morning, I was getting in my car and I had severe chest pains. I could not breathe. I could not lift my arms up. My chest was really, really tight. So I went, lay down on the couch. It kind of felt like a muscle spasm on my left side. My left shoulder was hurting and everything like that. So I lifted my left arm over my head and laid on the couch. And I pretty much like cried for 5 minutes. I could not take a breath. I was in severe pain on my left side and it was really tight in my chest. So I thought I was like, honestly with you guys, I thought I was having a heart attack at 21. So after the major pain went away, I finally got up and I had severe chest tightness and I had really, really bad shortness of breath. I could not take a full breath in. So I asked Aaron to drive me to the hospital. He drove me to the hospital. They obviously took me in right away. Any sort of chest pain, they obviously look at you as soon as they can. I got my ECG done. My heart was obviously beating really fast because I was breathing so hard, but everything, all the rhythm was fine. And then they did a CT scan to check for any pulmonary embolism, which is a clot in the arteries or the veins in the lungs. And in that CT scan, my doctor came in and told me that she thinks my lung collapsed. So I went for an x-ray just to make sure. I'm going to put in a picture of the x-ray here, actually. This is my x-ray. I can't really see much. I don't know how to read x-rays, but my left lung collapsed. I think it was 66 by 64 millimeters or something like that. So they figured that out. At that point, I was in the hospital for only a couple hours. They're actually really, really quick with me, which is amazing. And then they told me that I need a chest tube. So I met with the general physician and he stuck in a chest tube, which I can tell you was, I do not want anyone to ever experience that pain. The chest tube insertion was fine. Like I was awake obviously, but he just numbed the area. I'm gonna put in an x-ray here. You guys can see the chest tube coming in. But the whole point of a chest tube is to take that air out of my thoracic cavity to decrease the pressure and allow my lung to expand. So the whole point of the tube was to let the air that's in my chest escape. So as soon as he put it in, the air started escaping. I could actually see a little like valve like flap a little bit. And the pain was awful. The pain of my lung expanding was awful. I think the tube was like hitting the top of my thoracic cavity or something because it was a horrible pain. And then after that, I was asked if I wanted to stay the night or if I wanted to go home. I wanted to go home because I know my parents would be losing their minds if they heard I was staying the night and they couldn't see me because of COVID. So I went home. I was on meds, obviously, for pain meds for 2 days. And after 2 days, the same doctor took the chest tube out and I was good to go. No flying for 3 to 6 months, which isn't an issue right now. No heavy lifting, which I'm kind of over that now. It's been a while. And yeah, so what I had was a spontaneous pneumothorax. So what that means is my lung spontaneously collapsed. And this whole spontaneous part's kind of weird because usually the people in car accidents or like in traumatic injuries get a lung collapse, but they don't really know what caused it. They believe that it was a little air sac on the top of my lung that popped and caused the lung to collapse. It's actually more common in tall, lanky people, which I am. So yeah, if you're tall and lanky, watch out, I guess. It's not really something to laugh about, but yeah, it's more common in tall, lanky people. and hopefully it won't happen again. He said that it might in the next couple of years, and if it does, then I guess we know what to do, and we may have to take other measures. They don't really treat the cause of the lung collapse, they more just treat the lung collapse, so fingers crossed it won't happen again. So, my vacation week. Monday we go fishing with Josh. Tuesday my lung collapses. Wednesday I am high on meds and sitting on the couch. Thursday morning, we get the tube out, and then that weekend after was actually the long weekend, so we came up to kind of hang around my parents. I obviously wasn't going to be fishing. My lung just collapsed. I was super tired. I couldn't lift anything. I wasn't able to lift anything, I guess I should say. So, we kind of just chilled. I actually took my nephew out for a couple of bass. He has a picture of him laughing with his bass, just like wacky rig stuff, but we only out for like 20 minutes, and he had a lot of fun with that. And on this Sunday, I was not fishing. I was changing out treble hooks on my big glide baits when my hand slipped and I stuck an ST36 through my fingernail. I'm not going to put pictures of this into the video just because there's blood everywhere, obviously, but as you guys can see, that's the finger, that's the finger right there. I can't bend my fingers like that. It's been 2 weeks since it's been removed. The doctor did a very, very good job. I was very happy with that. So yeah, I obviously didn't fish that week because I had pain in my finger and all that stuff. I forgot to show you guys. This is the, this right here is the treble hook. It was a pretty thick gauge hook. Yeah, I was more angry than anything about that, but the next day I actually moved back to school. I'm completing my 4th year of my 4-year degree, my undergraduate degree, so I'm almost there, almost done. I'm actually pretty busy this semester just because of the surplus of assignments I've been getting and I will be getting, so unfortunately that kind of sucks, but I will be fishing at least one day each week. That being said, the quantity of videos is going to go down on this channel for the next little bit. Obviously, I'm back at school, but fall's approaching, winter's approaching. I'm pretty excited about the fishing. Bass are going to be feeding up, and soon enough we're going to be ice fishing for whitefish in Lake Chow, which I'm super stoked about. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Just wanted to update you guys with everything that's been going on and what will be going on in the next couple weeks here on the channel. Slowly going to be uploading a couple of videos. I actually got a video done today, which is great. And as long as I get a video done each weekend, then you guys will be seeing content every week. Thank you guys for all of your support and all of your get well comments on my Instagram. I really, really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one.